Wahl Professional Animal, manufacturing top-quality professional powered products since 1919. As professional groomers, we love the Wahl 5-in-1 blade. Sue, what is your favorite clipper to use the 5-in-1 blade on?
Well, my favorite clipper actually is the Emotion. And the things that I really like about this, besides it being very lightweight, it's got this nice little finger guard on it. So when I'm working on something that's, maybe difficult or jumping around a lot, or a puppy, something that's very excitable, rather than risk the clipper getting kicked out of my hand, it's got this nice little finger guard on it so I can hang on to it. And then when I'm doing like feet and things that I don't need it for, it's easy enough to just pop it off and put it aside.
That's a very sleek looking clipper. I like that.
Yeah, I really like the shape of it.
My favorite clipper is the Bravura, and it does have a little bit more weight to it, I find, than the Motion. It's still a very lightweight clipper, but I personally like the weight of this clipper in my hand, and when I use a snap-on comb, it gives that ability, both of these actually, for those really fast, full-body clip downs. Isn't that great, the time saving?
It is amazing, and it's, I also show dogs, so I bring mine, I just throw it into my tack box. I don't have to worry about having electricity. It has about a 90-minute run time, so you can pretty much get everything done. But if it does happen to run out, you have your nice stand here, and the cord that goes to the stand attaches into your clipper, and it runs with the cord as well. So
that's great. I noticed this one also has it too. You never are without your clippers, and in addition, you can plow through a whole day of grooming with these blades and they don't get hot. Isn't that great?
Oh, it's fantastic. That's my favorite thing, because if I'm using it and I'm doing like poodle feet, which are a little bit more time consuming, and then I want to go from that right into the sanitary, I don't have to worry about this blade getting too hot for the dog and causing any kind of irritation on the dog's skin. If they are very sensitive, I can just bump it up a notch. So it goes from a 9 and then a 10, a 15 in the middle, a 30 and a 40. So I have all 5 of those settings on here. I can do a 40 blade if I'm doing feet, and I back it off a couple notches, to do the sanitary areas, and I don't have to worry about it irritating the dog at all.
So no more piles of blades in different sizes and spares for when the blade gets hot.
No more breathing in coolant. You don't have to worry about coolant anymore. So, it's very nice.
The constant speed control too is such a nice feature when you are going through the thick coat and it changes in density, or maybe you're dealing with some matting issues, because groomers deal with this on a regular basis. With that snap-on comb on there, it doesn't even matter where you're at and how thick or matted or messed up that hair is we're plowing through. It just keeps that continuous speed, like cruise control.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Just like cruise control. So you don't have to worry about getting bogged down or the blade dragging at all. So it just cruises right through even the thickest areas. Usually the areas where the dog gets clipped a lot grow back a lot thicker, and I find these just glide through it, so it's fantastic.
So bottom line, it's just easier than you think when you've got the 5-in-1 blade, right?
Definitely.